Yeah, greetings molweni sanibonani siyanibingelele emakhaya. We are back with your favorite podcast. This is Devon Network. Igama ke ngusabelo Mfukandabase. Oh yeah, this is the new year. It's 2025. This is actually our first episode kulo nyaka omusha bafowethu. Siyanithembisa ukuthi sizoqhubeka la sigcine khona ngawo u2024 whereby we are giving you the best news, ama-guest atop, ama-artist atop. Kusazoba mnandi sonika sinitike ngento zonke eningafisa ukuzazi. We are situated in Durban in Musgrave. Ungakhohlwa ukuthi ke sixhaswe iyona ke i-Native Guard, inkampani ama-security egada ngokuzinikela. Mawufuna ukubavashela, just go to their office which is situated in the Corner Center, office number 2030. You can either go through their website which is www.nativeguard.com. Yes, ningakhohlwa ke bakwethu ukuthi ke mawufuna ukulandela inhlelo zayo iTurban Network uyakwazi ukungena lapha ku Facebook ufike uthola ama link ethu nama snippets ama clip ayo ke iPodcast, kanti ke siyatholakala na TikTok nakhona ke ku YouTube it's Durban Network. Sithi kunina lindelani okukhulu kulonyaka esonika kona ama guest atop kakhulu. Wonke umuntu enifisa ukuthi afike kule podcast uzofika kuona ke lonyaka ka2025. Kanti ke namhlanje siniphathele indaba eziwunqambothi. Indaba eziwunqambothi nje singakayi phambili bafowethu, sinifisela unyaka omuhle nonke nje nina abalandeli bayo iPodcast nani enisazoyilandela. Sinifisela nje ukuthi konke ekade nikuthandazela makushaya umhla ka1 kuphumelele konke kube impumelelo. Nezifiso zenu sifisela nje, siyazi ukuthi nama results aka matric azophuma kungekudala. I-date ngiyezwa kuthiwa umhla ka14. Yes umhla ka14 azophuma ngawo. So sifisela nje bonke labo noma ke phela ama results asenjalo ngeke kusashintsha, akusayiwa kubhala, kodwa sinifisela inhlanhla khona lapho. Sibafisela inhlanhla bonke akade bebhala ke iphepha la kaMatikuletsheni. Kanti ziningi indaba eningazibheka kuthina namhlanje. Ahlabele phambili. Ziningi kakhulu indaba bafowethu engazibheka kuthina osukwini la namhlanje, kodwa nje kakhulu mfowethu odabeni esilibhekayo nje esiqala ngalo sibheka kakhulu ama celebrations akade ekhona across the country ngayo ke New Year's Eve. There's a lot that happened on the New Year's Eve. Siyazi ukuthi usuku vele normally abantu abahlangana khona bebungaza ukungena onyakeni omusha, having high hopes ukuthi mhlawumbe khona ushintsho oluzoba khona as well. Abanye be celebrate ukuthi throughout so many trials and tribulations they have managed to get to a new year. So we know ukuthi abantu bebehlangene endaweni ezihlukahlukene. Yes, kuneyingozi ezithize ezibikiwe ngokuhlukahlukana, kodwa ke into mhlawumbe singathi ke ijwayelekile ngoba phela abantu ba-travela ngosuku lokundulela unyaka omusha. So ziningi into ezenze emgwaqeni, having to consider as well ukuthi igebengu nazo zisuke zibona ithuba ezingalisebenzisa because zisuke zazi ukuthi abantu bahlangene ndawonye. But kuningi okuhle okwenzekile, bekhona ama-event akade siza abantu ukuthi babungaze okanye bahlanganyele ekungeneni enyakeni omusha, for which I think most of them they run a very good success. Mhlambe nje what do you make of ama events abakakhulu ngomhla ka31 crossing over to the new year? Do you think lama events mhlambe they adlala indima ethile ukuhlanganisa abantu nokuthi abantu mebewelela komunye unyaka bazizwe beyi-unit? I think it does a lot, kakhulukazi ngoba abantu over the years bafunde ukuthi baphume kule culture ukuthi umndeni mangabe kuhlukanisa unyaka uhlangana ndawonye. Abantu manje they like to go out sebe build leyo culture over the years. So ama event njengalaba ayabahlanganisa babungaze behlangene. Remember ukuthi kusuke kunama activities athize asuke enzeka ngalolu suku, kakhulukazi mhlambe kakhulu kuyabhekwe le ngoma ekusuke kubheka ukuthi sizohlukanisa unyaka across different radio stations, for which kuyaye kube naleso siqi uma ngabe ingena leyo ngoma abantu behlangene bebaningi, kuyinika that weight at the very same time kwenza nalaba kade be-anticipate leyo ngoma ukuthi be success, ukuthi they can have more celebration because they would feel ukuthi into ade beyifisa yenzekile. Kunjalo lapha emakhaya njengoba esebikile umfowethu uSabela uMfokandabase, kunjalo nje abantu sibonile bejabula endaweni ezihlukile. Nathi ke njenganabantu ababased khona leThekwini siyazi ukuthi bekunama celebrations akhona, kune show ka DJ Tira enkulu Effects Durban Rocks ebanjelwa khona lapha ePeople's Park, nayo beyikhona bekuthayidile bekumnandi ama artists eperformer. It's something revive iThekwini, abantu baseThekwini bazi ukuthi kumele bahlangane babe imbumba khona kuleso stididi. Kuke kwaba nentombazane edukayo esithola kusenginendoda egcina iboshwa ngoba intombazane igcina itholakala ingcwatshiwe eyadini eNanda. Yes, ibile impela khona imbiko njenganaleyo insizwa ekuthiwa previously wayeyi-manager yayo le ntombazane, ngako ukuthi umuntu wenama attitude athize yagcina iresigna leyo ntombazane kule company ekade isebenzela, yasebenza ecompanyini eyayomakhelwane nale company yayo lensizwa le. Kutheke ngalo lolu suku lolu lokundulela wagcina emncenga, bahlangana ngokuthi nje kune party there and there, bahlangana baze bagcine beba abantu abaxoxayo bebuyisana there and there, baxoxa kwamnandi. Wagcine ethi akangahambi uzomrequestela iUber, ukutholakala ukuthi egcineni wagcine engamrequestelanga, wagcine ehamba naye eya endlini lekwafika khona kwenzeka imanga ezingakadalulwa ke umnikazi wendaba ukuthi kwakwenzeke njani ezegcina ingane eyinkinya eyibulala eyingcwaba. Kodwa impukane ezilihlaza already seziyaveza ukuthi kungenzeka ukuthi mhlambe kwagcina kuxatshwana, wagcina mhlambe kubangwa indaba zocansi, mhlambe wayirape, wabona ukuthi ekugcineni mhlambe izogcina indaba ibhamuka, wagcina eyinkinya eyiqhina. Injalo lento, injalo usho kanjalo umfowethu. This is Durban Network, bafethu ningakhohlwa ukuthi siyatholakala ku social media, sikhona ku Facebook, sikhona ku TikTok, sikhona na ku YouTube. Bafethu siyabona ukuthi channel yethu it keeps on growing, siyabona ama views akhuphuka, ama comments angena, niqhubeke kanjalo ngoba konke sikwenzayo sikwenzela nina. Let us talk of Mthandeni summer experience. Isho kade inkulu ezekile ngale weekend le esibuya kuyo. Saphinde sathola futhi ukuthi kunezinto ezithile ezenzeke khona ezigcine zidida abantu, kodwa ake sibheke nje kuyona i-festival yakhe nje as a whole, ukuthi mhlambe sibheke ukuhleleka nama artists akade ekhona. Ubebophele kakhulu bemaningi ama artists akade ekhona. Uma ubuka nje i-line-up ibicishe iye ko-30 artists and above, for which it shows ukuthi unabo ubudlelwane nama-artists ahlukahlukene. Uzokhumbula ukuthi ishow le kade yes abantu abaningi bathatha ngokuthi ishow ebiqala, kodwa okuzwakala ukuthi ike wayenza phambilini kodwa yenzele egcekeni ngokuthi abantu babone ukuthi inesasasa, bagcine sebecela ukuthi akayenzele stadium sasendaweni. Wagcina ke yenzela estadium, wayikhulisa yabankulu, yaba namandla. The setup was amazing, the investment was amazing, the team behind The organizing of the whole show was amazing. You could tell by the outcome ebekhona ukuthi it was an epic show organized kahle. Kuhle ukubona abantu bamaskandi uma behlela into bayihlele kulelazi akade ehlele kulona, even though kube sekugcina phela kuba nento elethi isithombe esibi phakathi kwaNaledi naye uGatsheni, but I think overall nje show it was on another level. Zooming to into kaNaledi noGatsheni, according to you and your experience, who do you think was wrong? Akekho kakhulu umuntu obe wrong kakhulu kule team esingayibiza ngo stage manager and act. Abantu ababe nephutha kakhulu musubuka imanagement ya aphiwe. Bekufanele understand ukuthi kunobukhixixixi obuthanda ukuba khona, because okuvelayo ikona ukuthi uGatsheni engena no Drivers Mnike ezama ukuthi ayobambisa uDrivers Mnike because banengoma bendawonye. Kuthe ngalesikhathi uGatsheni sekumele ngabe uyaphuma estage, wangasaphumi zaseziqhubeka ingoma zidlalwa uyena DJ akade bembekile ukuthi adlalele ama-artist. Kuthe kulobo ubumnyama naloko kubanga kwafika imanagement ya-aphiwe yabe siveza ukuthi akusona isikhathi sokuperforma saGatsheni, kumele ngabe kuperforma uNaledi. Okuvela nokukwayena uNaledi bekungeve kuyisikhathi sakhe sokuperforma, kodwa bazama ukumforsa in ukuthi aperform, okugcine kwenza ukuthi lapha ematafuleni kungene uDJ waNaledi while perform uGatsheni wayese switcha off umusic kaGatsheni. At the very same time akwenzeka leyo nto bekuvele kunama glitches akhona kwi-sound, kwase eda nokuthi labafana baNaledi nabo sebefeel ukuthi isikhathi sokuperforma baswitcha off umusic waGatsheni ba-introducer uNaledi ngengoma, ogcine kwenzeka ukuthi angene stage while uGatsheni naye esase stage. So ibona ubukhilihili obenziwe kakhulu, ubukhilihili benziwe yona ke imanagement ya-aphiwe. Bekumele understand ukuthi ngaleso sikhathi uGatsheni ose stage, uma ngabe kunento kumele zilungiswe o stage manager, hayi ukuthi bona bangenelele lapho, because njengoba ngisho kwasayibona bekungeve kuyisikhathi sokuthi badlale, bekufanele badlale after i-artist ebelizongena after uDrivers Mnike. So vele kwasayibona bebesephutheni bagcine benza the whole thing to escalate. Mhlambe sibonile uGatsheni uaddressile lento, washo uvo lwakhe nendlela azizwa ngayo, ngendlela uNaledi enze ngayo. On a later, the following day uNaledi wabhala statement exolisa kuGatsheni, exolisa nakubantu. Mhlambe kuthini lokho ngoNaledi? She's a very young artist, umntwana usaseyingane. She displayed a lot of immaturity, ukungahloniphi kakhulu akuveze lapha edabula amadoda ese-stage. Kube kunenkinga yangena yaperforma, uletha ne-attitude at the very same time. So kubonise ukuthi usasemncane, akahluzekile ekhanda. I think i-team around yena ibona abantu abanomsebenzi omkhulu wokumkhulisa naye futhi kumele akhule. Kuhle ngoba ukaludile lokho enkulumweni yakhe ukuthi ufeel ukuthi kusafanele akhule, araise ibar in terms of ukuhlonipha noku-understanda izinto. Kuhle uyakuveza lokho on her own, for which I think going forward kuningi mhlawumbe singakulindela kuyena okuzoveza ukuthi ukhulile from lesimo esenzekile. I think uGatsheni uyihandle njenganomuntu okhulile leyanto, noma ekuvezile ukuthi naye he was frustrated, kodwa estage ukubonisile ukukhula ngoba uthe mebona ukuthi izinto za escalator wangabanga kakhulu nabo, okuthe ngalesikhathi sekujikijelwa waphuma futhi ne-members zakhe stage, okubonisa immaturity. Statement asibhalile sibonise immaturity, kona kezwakala ukuthi imdinile kakhulu into eyenzekile, but kuhle ukubona i-artist eselikhule njengaye libonisa ukuthi akufanele inyuse imoya nonke ngesikhathi esisodwa. Kunjalo mhlambe sisivala entweni ke ehlangene naye Mthandeni, sama experience na Mthandeni naku statementini or ku-interview ayenzile noGwajo veza ukuthi yena njengoba ewinile folk of ama 80s folk of ama 70s abamsizanga abantu abacontributile ama late 90s nama 2K abamvotelile baphinde bakhuluma ngaye kakhulu ku social media okwenza ukuthi avelele mhlambe lento ithini ngempela ngaye nje as an artist ukuthi angafokofisa abantu ayingxenye yabo emsupportile ukuthi azathole isicoco esingaka okhosini.
Ngicabanga ukuthi asiraise okokuqala i-topic nje kakhulukazi ibhekise kuma artist amaskandi as a whole. Bahluleka ukuhlukanisa phakathi komuntu odumile nomuntu nje ojwayelekile you know abakwazi ukuhlukanisa phakathi kwebrand ne-trademark but baqhubeka bakhulume inkulumo reckless inkulumo ebonisa ukuthi akavuthiwe ekhanda ebonisa ukuthi kahle kahle uphethwe ubunsizwa into ekude nalesuke esekhona ngaleso sikhathi so I think it's just one of the reckless statement ezivamile ukuzibona zenziwa ama artists amaskandi ngokuhlukahlukana kwawo so I think kufanele basike iphethini kubantu asebedumile abakwamanye ama genres of music mhlawumbe ama brand njengo Black Coffee who has made it on a global stage ukuthi akukancane umuzwe ekhuluma istatement esi-reckless uyayirespecta ibrand yakhe uyazazi ukuthi uyazi ukuthi abantu abaningi abamlandelayo whatever ayishoyo bayithathela ekhanda you know so I think kumele akhule kakhulu yena umthandeni ayigcoka melisha kukaningi vele lenza khona istatement ezi-reckless futhi ecishe ifuze sona lesi you know
do you think it's might affect his brand he might lose his support from labantu abafokofisile abakuleyo age group
obvious age group yalabantu abafokofisile they already come out gun blazing over a statement asenzile abanye they even I mean say baphumile kuyena whatever ithinta yena ngeke baphinde bazi involve nayo for which it's a sad news obviously ukubona iartist liziluzisa isupport ifan base akhe kalula it takes a lot to build but ukuyiluza it can be something of overnight you know just a simple reckless statement ngenza ukuthi uluza abantu for which I do believe uzoluza abantu kuyothatha kuyoba nzima ukuthi aphinde enjoy support elingana nale enjoy ngoba kubonisa ukuthi aka appreciateanga into abantu abamenzele yona over the years
mfowethu kunento esolakalayo ngeSteel Fontaine nestatement esiphumile kunencwadi bezileke zibuya ngaphansi kunento esolakalayo ukuthi labantu econfirmwa nayibo labantu abangaphansi ukuthi abantu sebedlana bodwa lapha
it's very possible and it looks very real because ikhulunywa nabantu ababuya ngaphansi it makes a lot of sense abantu sebehlala isikhathi eside besole ukudla kunabantu abafayo ngezifo ezihlukahlukene so abababulali hand in hand but bathatha lo muntu ababona ukuthi vela asenamandla mhlawumbe useyishonele mhlawumbe bakhathe leyo ndawo abafila ukuthi bangayisebenzisa ukuze bayiserve as a meal of the day so into eyenzakalayo into esazoqhubeka yenzeke as much as abantu besaqhubeka beswele ukudla kusazokwenzeka however I feel ukuthi uhulumeni should have asike iphethini kwamanye amazwe ukuthi adila kanjani nezimo ezifuze lesi ngoba kubhlungu ukubona abantu beba amazimzimo ngoba labantu mangabe bephuma ngelinye ilanga sebazi ukuthi umuntu uyadliwa sebe amazimo automatically so they can practice the very same thing mase bela grounding nathi sonke so kufanele ngabe lesasimo lesiya siyalungiswa agently because already sesiyaveza ukuthi khona i-direction embi esiyithathayo
mhlambe siphinde sibheke kunabanye abaphuma khona ngaphansi abathi not ukuthi abantu abalapha ngaphansi abafuni ukuphuma, kunabantu la exactly la kuphunywa khona abaphethe inkulu izibhamu abagadile lapha yonke into abathi awuphumi lapha bengavumelananga nawe awuphumi ungabanikezanga into abayifunayo, mhlawumbe khona okuphethe okuyigolide okuyini okuhlomlile kumele udlule ukushiya kubona, maybe feel ukuthi enough bayakwazi ukuthi bakudedele uphume, maybe feel ukuthi akukho enough batibuyela ngaphakathi ndoda uyophanda.
But then the question would be bona whatever number of gold le abayithatha kulabo bantu la bazoyenzani ngoba phela amaphoyisa avalile ngaphezulu, akekho umuntu ophumayo lapha, so bazolenzani bona lonke lelo golide ngoba abantu abaphumayo straight they go to prison, so it makes no sense uma ngabe bezovimba abantu ngaleyo ngqondo yokuthi kufanele kube khona into abayikhiphayo kubona. But obviously it's mafias, they've been dealing with that kind of crime for a very long time, so banethemba mhlawumbe ukuthi ngelinye ilanga azosuka lawo maphoyisa, so those tons and tons of gold abayintshontsha from laba abanye bazokwazi ukuthi baphinde bathole ithuba lokulidayisa. It makes sense. However, I feel ukuthi i-situation nxa iyonkana lapha it's very dire, kufanele ngabe uhulumeni usethole amanye ama-plans okanye enye indlela yokudila naleya situation, okanye mhlawumbe into esiyibuka njengamanje we can also consider it as a genocide ngoba uhulumeni bulala abantu babhekile ukuthi uyababulala.
Ubulala abantu babhekile ukuthi uyababulala, mhlawumbe wena ubuka kwakho kumele ngabe la abantu batshela ukuthi ngeke baboshwe bese beyaphuma.
Ikhona indlela ethize engenzeka ukuthi laba bantu ba rescue ngendlela ephephile engenako ukuthi ibenze babe nefear ukuthi uma bephuma bayobhekana nejele. At the very same time kwasayibona laba bama kingpins abavimba umgodi nabo kukhona igama ongathi mangabatshela lona bakwazi ukukhulula laba bantu ngeinhliziyo ezimhlophe, because ukwenza isimo sibe tense while sivele si tense ngaphansi wenza ukuthi abangaphansi bangafuni ukuphuma, wenza ukuthi abama kingpin baqhubeke bavimbe, for which you are committing suicide to different people, even nabantu who are willing to go outside, even mhlawumbe abathola sebezinikela ukuthi bangaboshwa but they can't go out because they are kingpins already abavale amasango ukuthi abantu baphumele ngaphandle. So I think there should be a kind of a remedy which might help the people that are already sieged underground ukuthi bakwazi ukuziphumela voluntarily.
Injalo lento, this is Durban Network bafowethu, ningakhohlwa ukuthi sikhona lapha ku social media, it's Durban Network, khona ku Facebook, it's Durban Network, nakhona ku TikTok, nakhona lapha ku YouTube, it's Durban Network. Ukwazi nje ukuthi uview, usubscribe, ulike and share ama videos wethu, uthathe link uyifake ku Facebook yakho, uyifake ku WhatsApp yakho, because we need that support. We wanna keep on growing. The passing of the legendary Winnie Khumalo. Oh man,
what a very it's a very touching story. She has done a lot for our music industry, even though I would feel at some point that ezinye zengoma zakhe kwakumele zidume zangaduma, but it's a continuous sabotage that has been happening for so many years kuma radio stations wethu. However, uyidlalile indima yakhe. She also even groomed umntana wakhe uRefile uRethabile ukuthi naye akwazi ukuba ne-hit le ayenze no-DJ Zinhle umlilo, for which I think umshiye sendaweni enhle ukuthi angayiqhubekela as a musician. I think abaningi bangayisika ipattern kuyena cool female artist ukuthi you should be proud of ivoice yakho, ungazami ukuhamba uyakha there and there, umuntu obecula ngevoice lakhe liyisihosha kodwa uthola ukuthi lizoba effective uma ngabe selihlanganiswe kahle nama instrument. Music industry has lost a legend, has lost umuntu wesifazane ozame ngayo yonke indlela ukuthi az uplifte music noma evaleleke isikhathi eside because uvelele esekhulile impela but ke ama politics eswaziyo akhona ku music industry.
Ngoba abanye bebemfanisa no Brenda Fassie at some stage vele ngesikhathi naye esaphila as a hustler ku music wayena ukuhlangana naye mhlambe wena how do you value i-brand yakhe in terms of i-comparison no Brenda Fassie nje nangendlela mhlawumbe abeyiphatha ngayo?
I think kuningi kakhulu okufanayo kucishe kuncike kuyona lento engishoyo ukuthi ama politics adinaya uWinnie Khumalo ukuthi avelele ngesikhathi kwakufanele avelele ngaso yena mningi umsebenzi awenza ngeinkathi eziphambili. She was even involved with disco music, but what mesevelela wavelela ngomusic okwakungasiwe idisco kuveza ukuthi ngesikhathi kwakufanele ngabe washayina ngaso akashayinanga ngaso. She had a very similar attitude with uBrenda vocally and even nangendlela yokuperforma. She was a diva in fact. Unfortunately akavelelanga ngesikhathi esifanele but we can also say fortunately sagcina simazile wasinika lokho akwazi ukusinika kona over the time asitholile ukuthi abe phambili kwamehlo wethu.
Oh yes, sisingena kweze sports istruggle siyaqhubeka for amakhosi. Lithini uvo lakho naku kunakale phefeni kubukeke ngathi uNabi he came on, I mean he came in as umuntu owethenje ukuthi uzoba uMessiah kodwa nake ngathi akuhlangana.
Baningi ocoach abafika with the attitude of being messiahs to certain teams but so ukuthi akwenzeki ngale Eric ku Manchester wafika with that very same attitude but akwenzekanga so into ejwayelekile. However i-team I exist ngocoach kuphela but technical structure also has to be put in place ngoba enye indawo that is very critical when you looking forward for a successful team. Ngicabanga ukuthi uNabi ushoda kakhulu nge-technical side nangabadlali for which I think a lot of budget still need to be injected in terms of bringing a quality players azokwazi ukuthi amsize ukufighter ukulwela istatus seteam sibuyele endleleni esasingakhona ephambili. However I think kukhona ongakubuka okupositive akwenzayo but usuyabona ukuthi ama playing personnels iwona amshodelayo kakhulu ukuze akwazi ukuthi whatever philosophy afuna ukuyifaka lapha egroundini ikwazi ukuthi ibe success.
Mhlawumbe looking ekutheni ke going forward ama game asamaningi league kuseza iNedbank la khona ukuthi uyakwazi ukuba nenhlanhla yokuqhathwa namaqembu aphansi uze ngempela uyofika kuma quarter final. Mhlawumbe singabona iKaizer Chiefs yenza kangcono providing or considering rather i-performance yayo currently. Singabona mhlawumbe kuNedbank yenza kangcono izifika mhlawumbe noma ku final.
I doubt providing ukuthi already esikhathini esikusona njengama team ehlakazekile mhlawumbe approach manje ama game awu 15 under isandla saNabi masobala nama cup games yeah. So obvious kuchaza kona ukuthi uma struggle esena 15 games awudlalile kuveza ukuthi i-team uyahluleka ukuyihlanganisa okanye ayikho le quality mhlawumbe akwazi ukuthi ayi-utilize ukuze i-team iperforme kangcono. However ngimzwile ekhuluma ngokuthi kule windi la January babheke nabo ukuthi bazama ukubhifa up i-team yabo ukuze mhlawumbe bakwazi ukuthola labo badlali abawu 1 2 3 4 5 abangakwazi ukusiza i-team ukuthi ijele ndawonye yona. Ungabaletha abadlali abahle kodwa uma ngabe uzobahlanganisa nabadlali ekuwukuthi abekho sesimweni noma ezingeni osukulibhekile ukuze wenze kangcono, kuba nzima ukuthi wakhe i-team ezoperforma kangcono.
Kunjalo, this is Durban Network. Sivala kanjalo ke i-episode yanamhlanje. This is episode number 35 bafowethu. Sisebenzile
kakhulu. It is not a pub and place to get to 35 episodes, for which I think we've been tirelessly trying to bring everything together to grow this brand of Durban Network and make sure ukuthi abantu bayayazi out there.
Yes bafethu, soqhubeka sisebenze, soqhubeka sinikeze indaba, sinikeze sinilethele nama guest adla ubhedu ama musicians, ama actors, abantu siyazi ukuthi ke entertainment sey broad manje sekukhona nabantu nje abaziwa as ama influencers kodwa uthola ukuthi bafola under ama entertainers.
Yes, ama entertainers are not only those you see on TV, even TikTok. They have their own brands that they've created themselves, by the way. Same thing applies with YouTube, your Facebook. So whatever media platform ekhona ikwazi ukuyikhiqizela abantu babo, and we are looking forward to bring those people in studio.
Sasihambe sithi bye.
Bye bye.